Hey guys, me as for today guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about this crazy, insane match in the Champions League. Atalanta 1, PSG 2. I have a lot to say. This is a huge game. And I'll be honest with you guys, I never could have predicted PSG to come from 1-0 down and to score 2 goals in stoppage time to book their spot into the semifinals. If you had told me you predicted that, you are a mad genius, man. Holy moly, man. That is incredible. Incredible, man. So, let's go ahead and talk about this match. Like I said, I'm going to give you guys a quick match reaction. I'm not going to go dwell too deep in the statistics, all that. I just want to give you guys my quick reaction because I have a lot of stuff to do. And holy moly, this is an incredible game. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the first half, then the second half, and then my pure emotional thoughts, okay? So the first half, okay, PSG started very strong. Neymar had a great chance to make it 1-0. I don't know how on the earth Neymar missed that chance. Neymar, he somehow bottled the chance. And for me, this was so telling me is that with the way the first half ended, I honestly thought this would be a tale of one team just taking their chances and score, and whereas the other team, they fail to take their chances and they keep missing it. Okay? Then Atalanta responded. They had a great chance. Keylor Navas was forced to make some great saves. He made 2 massive saves in the first half. 2 massive saves. You could count 3 if you count the offside attempt. 2 massive saves. And honestly, with the way this Atalanta team looked, they looked like they were playing with no fear. Like I said, guys, I was not scared of Atalanta. Atalanta, they proved their class. They came out in the first half. They showed who were better. Okay? Neymar had another chance to make it 1-0. He bottled it again. And then he had the third opportunity, and finally it targeted the keeper, and it was a good save from Sportilli. Okay? So, that's how the Neymars went. Okay? Then, Atalanta, they carved open that defense, and they had a great long ball. And from the first half, PSG's midfield was pretty much absent. PSG's midfield was easily getting breached past, easily getting bypassed. And Alejandro Gomez, man, take a bow, man. He passed the ball to Duvan Zapata. It kind of bundles away, kind of fumbles away, and Pasalic, he's one-on-one, and he audaciously puts it in the left corner. At that point, I was like, holy moly, what a goal that was. What a goal that was, and what terrible man marking that was. Terrible defending from PSG. I mean, Atalanta, they literally carved open that defense, and PSG were just caught out. Okay? And PSG, man, they had some opportunities. You know, Atalanta, they were kind of carved in their first half, and every time they had the chance to go forward, they would look menacing. They looked threatening. You know, and Neymar, he tried everything he could. Neymar, for me, today was incredible. Yes, he did not score a goal today, but man, oh man, he came up big. He was insane, guys. And I'm telling you guys right now, if PSG goes on to win the Champions League, it's all going to be for Neymar. Neymar, for me, changed the game for PSG. He changed the game. I told you guys in my match preview, in my round of 16 match preview, that Neymar would come up big. Because if PSG did not have Neymar, there would be no way they would be in this stage. They would no way be in the semifinal. Okay? So, let's look at that. Okay? So, like I said, Neymar had a great chance. He squares it to Icardi, and Icardi couldn't even convert. Icardi on the day was awful. I was disappointed with Icardi. The only real attack PSG had in the first half was Neymar. It was all Neymar. Nobody else really had much of it. Nobody else really were attacking that much, and it looked really looked like a one-man show. It looked like, you know, the Cristiano Ronaldo show against Lyon. It looked like that. It looked like it would just be Ronaldo or no one else on the day. Thankfully for him, though, we'll go on to later into the game, it worked in his favor, okay? So, the second half came on. Second half started. And I'm pretty sure that they had to bring on Kylian Mbappe. Because if they didn't bring on Mbappe, there's no way they're going to win this game. There is no way. Because Mbappe, with the acceleration, with that pace of his, Mbappe could cause havoc in that defense. And for the most part, Atalanta, they were pretty much staying back in their own territory. And PSG came out blistering. You know, they had chances. I know Atalanta, they were sometimes in the box. However, for the most part, they were mostly in their own territory, and PSG were coming at them hard, and Mbappe finally came on. And this is where the game changed. Because when Mbappe came on, man, oh man, PSG looked good. PSG looked great indeed. PSG had some shots on target. The keeper had to make some saves, Sportilli. And it really looked like it would be Mbappe that could just carry this through, make it come back. It still didn't work. And it was coming the 80th minute. I was kind of nervous at the time, and I'm nervous because, like I said, this game is so much tension, And like I said, Thomas Tuchel, he made some big changes. He brought up Gu and Herrera, okay, which was good changes. He brought in Draxler, I believe. He brought in Paredes. And it really looked like PSG were just going all in. PSG had nothing else but go all in, all in. And then to make matters worse, they had to sub out the goalkeeper. In the 83rd minute, I think they had to sub out Keylor Navas for Sergio Rico. And I'm like sitting here like, PSG's done. PSG's done. I'm going to come in here and say, Atalanta, they're through to the semifinals. What an incredible achievement. But guess what, guys? Guess what? You can never, ever count off a determined Neymar, because Neymar was determined on the day, and off came in choupo-moting. And for me, this was such a big substitution, such a crazy substitution, and this was maybe the game match winner. Imagine he had scored the game-winning goal. And he actually did. He actually scored the game-winning goal, and Thomas Tuchel was like, holy moly. Okay, Icardi came off, who I thought was pretty bad on the day. And man, oh man, PSG came up determined. They looked really strong. And finally, out in the 90th minute in stoppage time, choupo-moting makes a great ball, makes great connection for Neymar. Neymar passes it in Marquinhos, and Marquinhos puts it in the back of the net. And I'm like, 1-1? Are you serious? In the 90th minute? I mean, how? Okay, the PSG came hard. They looking for the game winner. And guess what, guys? Mbappe, man. Once again, Neymar to Mbappe to choupo-moting for the 93rd minute to make it 2-1. And I'm like, oh my goodness. PSG have done a comeback of their own. We've always said other teams can come back from PSG. Look what Barcelona did. Look what, what's the other team? Manchester United did. Right? And guess what? PSG came back. It was a comeback of dreams. And it's very interesting is that they also came back against Borussia Dortmund too, because they were trailing, remember, from the first leg, guys. And they came back in the quarterfinals and did the same thing again. Could they trail in the semifinal and make it 3 comebacks in a row? Holy moly, man. PSG are comeback masters in the Champions League this season. Unbelievable, man. And I feel bad for Atalanta. They were so good. They were so disciplined. But it was always coming for Atalanta. I felt like it was always going to come for Atalanta because they were so deep in their own box, and it was so difficult for them to get that second goal. And there was a great chance for Muriel to get the game and to get the match goal to put it to extra time, and he missed his chance. Just about missed it. And I feel so bad for Atalanta. I feel genuinely bad for Atalanta because they gave it their best effort. They did everything they could to make it to the Champions League semifinal, and they just fall short. It's almost as if this is just like Ajax. Remember what Ajax did last season? They were up 2-0, 3-0 aggregate. Tottenham Hotspur, they came from behind and make 3 goals. So, as I said before, guys, never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. And you can never count anyone off in the Champions League. This is a one-off game. And like I said before, guys, this was incredible. Incredible, man. Sheer of steel, man. Holy moly. Let me just say this right now, though, that if they play like this in the semifinal against Leipzig or Atletico Madrid, I don't know if they'll make it to the final. They're going to have to play a lot better than this because on the day, they were not that great shooting-wise. They were not great taking their chances-wise. And I honestly feel like Atletico Leipzig, they could easily smoke them. But that's not to take away anything from PSG or anything because they played well. They did their part, and the quality at the end of the day came through. Look at the stats right now. I mean, PSG, 16 shots, 6 on target. I mean, look at that, guys. 63% possession, 576 passes, 84% pass accuracy, 13 fouls, 3 yellow cards, no red cards, no offsides, 3 corners. I mean, PSG came in this game very, very determined indeed. And yeah, man, it was just been unbelievable, man. So I predicted PSG to win this game 3-1, and that was very, very close indeed. Albeit, though, I didn't expect they would do this way. I thought PSG would score first, maybe PSG would score, like take it easy, and then the second half, Atalanta would score 1 goal, and the game would end maybe 3-1 or something like that. So I don't know, man. Atalanta, they played a great effort. I feel so bad for them. They played really, really well in the day and just came off short, man. I mean, it was always going to be difficult against the Parisian Giants. And Atalanta, man, you guys can feel hard done by because, like I said before, guys, it was coming, man. It was coming, man. The second half completely changed in PSG's favor. And let's be real, guys. PSG should have won this. It should have scored in the first half. And I've always stated this: when you don't take your chances early on in the game, you always get punished. And it almost happened today. Almost happened today. So, like I said before, guys, let me know what you guys think below in the comment section below. Is there anything I missed in this game? Because, oh man, I'm probably missed some stuff. I probably did. And I hope you guys, with you guys, peace out.